From Silver Creek to North Collins, many communities are dealing with flooded streets, basements, and a complete muddy mess following heavy rain this morning. One of the hardest areas hit is Gowanda. That's where Emily Guggenmuss continues our coverage tonight. Emily?
Gowanda's mayor is expecting it to cost $500,000 or more to get the Point Peter Reservoir back up and running. In the meantime, they're using backup wells, all while the community continues to clean up. A couple usually worries about rain on their wedding day, not the months leading before.
I thought it was stressful before this happened, so this kind of adds a whole new layer to it.
It's always been Whitney Nephew's dream to get married in the garden of her family home.
My mom's garden, it's just kind of what I've always imagined, like having something here in the village, close to home. It would just be perfect.
If it's important for her, then it's important for me.
Whitney and her fiance Jordan Garrow started dating during the flood of '09. 5 years later, they're cleaning up together again, just 2 months before their wedding.
Things kind of come full circle, and it's just kind of ironic that here we are yet again, shoveling mud.
As bad as it is, and even if it's not 100% again, we're still going to get married here. So there's nothing going to stop us from that.
If nothing else, the cleanup is a great pre-wedding workout.
We'll be in great shape for the wedding. We will be. I don't know about the garden. We will be.
Yeah.
Village officials brought in an excavator to remove the debris from Thatcher Brook, but after removing a few logs, it got stuck.
She could have been killed.
Nancy Hancock was pulling weeds when a huge tree came crashing down.
The tree came down, caught me between the house and the car.
After a quick trip to the hospital, she left with just bruises and a bright outlook, thankful to be alive.
I was scared. I thought I was going to be badly hurt.
Still, residents say they've been asking for the past month to have a large log removed from Thatcher Brook. They say the DEC didn't want them disrupting the fish.
I don't think fish are that important compared to a human life. It blocked all that debris that came down was blocked, and so it made an alternative route because this shouldn't have happened.
We actually have to work with the DEC, and there has to be different permits, and there's somewhat of a time-consuming process. Right now, with us being in a state of emergency with more pending, bad weather, this is something we were able to work through fast.
And for those in the affected areas, there will be garbage pickup tomorrow around 1 o'clock. The big concern now, though, is getting all of the debris removed from the water before the next rainfall. We're going to be keeping an eye on the weather overnight, and News 4 meteorologist Todd Santos will have an updated forecast for Gowanda tomorrow on News 4 Wake Up. Reporting live in Gowanda, Emily Guggenmuss, News 410.